Oh, he's not interested either. Oh my goodness. Nobody is interested in things with Jillian. This is too bad. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back to play some more of our 100 Baby Challenge with our third generation matriarch, Jillian. In our last episode, we had some birthdays that were happening. Jillian is pregnant with what will be baby number 48 in this challenge. And there's like a lot happening. We have two infants. When we left it, things were kind of chaotic and a mess. We like aged Armand up and I was like, okay, I'm done because I can't anymore. So we're going into this like right off the bat with like chaos and screaming, crying infants, both of whom are like starving. And apparently Armand needs to go to the doctor at 4 a.m. I don't know. Okay, but we're coming in. We've got screaming infants. They all, both need to eat like badly. So I guess let's start by starting with Isaac and getting him fed right now. We like really don't have any other help at the moment because we don't have any teenagers. So everybody is in a state like Isaac here like he's not even eating. Like he's tired, he's filthy. And then Neil is also in a state, so maybe if we try to feed him. Oh dear, and Jillian just peed herself. Oh my goodness. So we are right off the bat starting with chaos in this episode. My Sims have told chaos, and now Isaac is laying in his mom's pee. Oh no. Okay, well at least we're getting Neil sorted at the moment. Isaac still needs sorting, but maybe once we're done with him, we can get Isaac fed. We can try to get him fed again. Oh my goodness. Everyone is filthy. And Jillian is also very tense because she's craving healthy alternatives because she has the health food nut lifestyle. But don't sit down and like talk to him. Pick him up and feed him. Feed this child. Like I told you to. Come on, feed him. Neil is so tired and so dirty. Okay, but the good news is we've gotten them fed. We're gonna have Jupiter come and like mop up this mess. But we need to get another bed in here for Armand because he has aged up now. So let's get another set of these bunk beds maybe in here. We got another set of bunk beds happening. So this is good. Now Armand has some place to sleep. Okay, now that the infants have been fed and we're gonna get Jillian off taking a shower, let's do a real quick recap on the kids that we have in the house and their progress. First out, we have Cody, who is the oldest. He still has a C in school, so he needs to still get an A. He has, oh dear, he has low confidence. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so he's supposed to have high confidence before he ages up. Why don't you come and eat? Maybe a good day at school will help him with that. Now, oh, and also Cody is a spellcaster, so he is one of our occult children. Oh, and Neil has unlocked the Peon Caregiver milestone. So that's amazing. Oh, Jupiter's class is going on a field trip to the Sim River Conservation. Well, that's good for Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter, who is our second child, his baby donor was an alien, which is why he is purple. He is also a C student. He is younger than Cody, but he seems to be like advancing quicker than Cody. So he may end up aging up like sooner. Okay, Jupiter is gonna go off on his field trip. So good for Jupiter. Then we have Armand, who just aged up into a child in the last episode. He is actually Vladdy Daddy's baby. So he is a vampire and he has stuff that he needs to do. What is happening over here? Jillian, you're scaring me with like what sounds are happening. You are making food. You need a shower. These guys really need to go to sleep. And then we have our infants. We have Isaac, who, let's look at his milestones. So to age up infants, I aim to have 3 fine motor, 3 first, 3 gross motor, and 3 social. So it looks like Isaac just needs 1 more fine motor, and then we can age him up into a toddler, which will be good because 2 infants is a little bit chaotic and crazy. And then Neil just aged up into an infant, so he really doesn't have much for milestones, although he does have 2 firsts because he peed on Jillian and he had a blowout. And he's learned how to reach, but he doesn't have any gross motor, and his social could improve. but they really need to get some sleep. And then we have Jillian, who is our matriarch. She is currently pregnant. She is in her second trimester of her pregnancy, and she's having a rough moment. She is making jewelry for her way to like survive. So she does have like this bracelet which helps with her needs, which we may need to like help her out with. She could stand a shower, so let's let her take a shower. She's also very embarrassed because she peed herself. Apparently Armand is not going to school today. Just Cody and Jupiter are going to school today. Okay. Well, Armand, since you are home, why don't you get your homework going? Okay, we don't have another baby donor lined up. So let's get someone over. Maybe let's try with another alien. Let's try Myra. We have good compatibility with Myra. She is married to Jillian's brother, but we're gonna ignore that part. We're gonna see if we can develop that romance with her. So we'll just start by chatting a little bit with Myra. We've got some time. I mean, we're still only in our second trimester, so we're not quite ready. We can start with friendship type stuff and kind of build from there. Like, you know, brightening her day and maybe getting to know more about her. Okay, Myra is outgoing and infants have woken up. Great. Let's do a bold pickup line because Jillian is feeling very confident from chatting with the aliens. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you, but I would be happy if you would like to be friends. Oh, no. Okay, so apparently Myra is not interested. So that's a little unfortunate for Jillian. Let's send her home. We do have some other aliens. There's Jimmy. Jimmy is an elder. Jasmine is the baby donor for Jupiter. And then we also have Kai. He's also an elder. I don't know if, like, aliens live longer. Let's try Kai, because he doesn't appear to be married. We don't really have any, like, particular sentiment or feelings, so we'll give this one a try. Giovanna is also an option as a werewolf, so there's that. Oh no, she's uncomfortable. She needs to feed kids. Oh dear. These poor children need to sleep, and they're, like, not. Okay, maybe we'll let her feed Isaac. Maybe give him a bath, and then maybe he will fall asleep. Armand, what are you doing? Okay, did you do your homework? You did do your homework. Okay, that's good. What are your skills looking like? Okay, creativity, you have at level 2. So what if you go and draw some pictures, maybe, and work on your creative skill? And that can maybe be the skill that you get up. You're a slumber party animal, but let's be honest, we're not going to have you have a slumber party. Why don't you make some summer crafts? We invited this guy over, but Jillian hasn't been able to give him any attention because she's been so needing to, like, take care of these infants. Her needs are also starting to go down, so I'm thinking that it's time to put her bracelet back on. But maybe with a little bath and having been fed, maybe Isaac will be able to get some actual sleep. O'Neill has unlocked the coup milestone, and he is back awake again. Oh god. I like how Armand and Fire over here, like, talking through the wall. They're not even in the same room, but they're, like, full on having a conversation. I don't know, maybe it's like an alien, like, vampire mental telepathy thing. Jillian is giving Neil a bath, but she's in rough shape. She's having back pain from her pregnancy. She got bit as breastfeeding. It's really hot, and she's wet from bath time. So she's, like, kind of having a rough go. But we should be able to put Neil down and get him to rest a little bit. She is wearing her bracelet, so her needs should be going up. And then maybe now that this is all sorted a little, she can have some interaction with Kai. Ooh, okay, nice. Cody is home and he is now a B student, and so is Jupiter. So this is good. This is bringing them one more step closer to being teenagers, which we definitely need. Okay, Cody's confidence is into neutral, so this is better. And Neil has unlocked his first bath and first bubble bath milestone, and Kai just left because there's just been no opportunity to actually interact with this guy. Right, so Jupiter is also now a B student, and he does have high confidence, but he and Cody don't get along, so I'm kind of wondering if Jupiter has been a little bit harsh on Cody, and that's why Cody's confidence has been a little bit lower. Jillian is coming over to give Cody a little bit of help with his homework in hopes that this will kind of help give him a bit of a confidence boost. We're also going to have her do some encouraging of him so that he feels a little bit better. Maybe we can get that confidence up for him a little bit because he needs that. And the infants are once again awake and in need of things. Of course they are. Okay, Isaac has unlocked the Babble milestone, probably because he's over here with Neil and they're kind of like babbling together. I do have Isaac trying to play with toys to see if we can get that last fine motor milestone, because that's the only thing he still needs, and then we can get him to be a toddler, and it would be really nice to have him be a toddler. Okay, he did it. Isaac has unlocked the toe and mouth milestone, which is his last fine motor skill. So I think with that one, we're going to get Jillian over here to get the cake out, and we're going to age him up. So let's get Isaac aged up, and we will have a toddler, which is easier to deal with than an infant. Oh, Neil has unlocked the grab milestone. This is good for Neil. I think after we get Isaac aged up, then we can feed Neil maybe and get him off to sleep. Okay, Isaac has now aged up. We're going to randomize 3 times for his toddler trait. 1, 2, 3. He is wild, so he's spirited and full of energy. Okay. So we have a toddler on our hands, which is better than an infant. Alright, I think we will give little Isaac here a makeover, since he is now a toddler. So this is a little Isaac, our latest toddler in that household. He is a land grab, actually. His baby donor was a land grab. So this is Isaac in his little everyday outfit. His formal wear, his sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather wear. I think we're gonna have Cody do some extra credit work and just see if we can give him that little bit of a boost to get an A. With all of her littles taken care of, and Cody over here, he's just like finishing up his extra credit work. Jillian is doing some more gem crafting. She's got a few things that she's like accumulating to sell. So I think we'll keep kind of working on that a little bit. Maybe we'll design some jewelry this time. We can do this plumb bob stuff, so maybe we'll try that. Let's try this purple metal with like, what if we do that with like moonstone? Like that could be really pretty. Although Neil needs to eat, so maybe we need to feed Neil before he goes to sleep. There is never a moment of rest. She also was like having some rest engorgement. Oh no, she's starting to feel mental fog from burnout. Maybe because she's been doing too much gem crafting and she wants to exercise some creative skills. We don't really have anything for her to do with creative skills. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe we need to get like a guitar or something like that for the house, and then that way when the kids get older they can be working on a guitar skill. Or maybe we get a piano, because that can also help with our creative kids. I think we could put like a piano like over here maybe. What if we do that? Let's grab that, a piano. Since we now have like sane sized pianos in the game. Okay, here we go. We've got a piano. We'll let Jillian play the piano. Although I think we probably should move the infant playmat into one of the bedrooms just so that her playing the piano doesn't wake up said infant. We don't have any cribs in here because I discovered with the last generation that the cribs were really just more of a nuisance than anything. So let's let her come practice the piano while Neil tries to put himself to sleep. I'm worried though that it might wake up Isaac. I don't know. Sometimes the toddlers are fine and they sleep through stuff like that, but sometimes they're not. Although it seems like Neil isn't like doing a lot of crying in his attempting to go to sleep. So that's good. He is pretty tired. Okay, this is bringing down her mental fog. So I think once that goes away, we'll have her go back to her gem crafting. Alright, Jillian is now in her 3rd trimester, and she's feeling a little bit irritable from a mood swing for her pregnancy. Morning is coming upon them. We've got Isaac in here doing a bit of potty training, and it looks like Neil is waking up. He's waking up happy, so woo, we love this. He's awake and happy from waking up. He's feeling happy from just, oh, interesting. So he's near charged plum bite, which is what Jillian is wearing, and it's making him happy. Okay, so I guess the aura of that, like it doesn't even have to be like out in the world just because she's wearing it. It's making him happy. Is it doing the same thing to Isaac? It is. Oh, that's an interesting discovery. After Isaac's done potting, we'll let him get a little bit more sleep. I think we need to get started with some tummy time for Neil to see if we can start getting some of that gross motor happening with him. He is a little bit tired, so I think this and then maybe a little nap on the playmat out here might be worthwhile. Oh, and he did unlock the lift the head milestone. Excellent. Good going, Neil. Ooh, Jupiter just got a sentiment with Neil. Oh, no. Sibling jealousy. Jupiter doesn't know what's so great about Neil anyway. Why should he get all the attention? So Jupiter is starting to feel a little bit jealous towards Neil, who is like maybe getting another milestone. He's like all glowy and stuff. Yeah, you unlocked the laugh milestone. Excellent. Good job, Neil. So that gives him all of his social. He has all of his firsts. So we're down to 1 fine motor and then 1 gross motor for him. Thinking that while the older kids are at school and the younger ones are kind of sleeping at the moment, that maybe we try again with Kai and start trying to work a little bit on a bit of a romance with him, because Jillian is now in her 3rd trimester, so it would be good to have another baby donor kind of lined up and ready to go. Although when Neil wakes up, I think he's gonna need a bath because he's kind of filthy. Okay, Kai has arrived just as Neil has woken up. Why is this always how this goes? I swear. He's energized, though, because of this, which is charged riches, so they'll randomly find simoleons around the house. But he's sad because he's dirty, and also because he's dirty. Why is Kai dazed? I don't know, but we can start doing some flirting with him. Their friendship level is pretty good. They're not quite friends, but their relationship is good. Oh, he's not interested either. Oh my goodness. Nobody is interested in things with Jillian. This is too bad. What if we try and flirt again? Oh, we can't flirt again. Jillian knows that Kai is not romantically interested in her. Oh, for crying out loud. What if we ask to be woohoo partner? Like, he's not interested in us romantically, but maybe, you know, from a woohoo perspective, we could ask him about his woohoo interest. Because, like, maybe if we know that, we'll be okay. She's not having very good luck finding this next baby donor, though, really. We're definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, so maybe we're just gonna not consider Kai. Right, the older kids are back home from school. Armand's grade haven't gone up, but Cody's have. Jupiter is still a B student. I did send Cody to school to, like, work specifically, like, to work harder, hoping that we could have him be ready to age up sooner. Let's have Jillian get a cake ready, and then let's get Cody aged up, and then we can have a teenager, which will be really useful. Okay, witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? I think that she would say, definitely step in and stand up for your friends. She would want her kids to stand up for those who are being mistreated. Oh no, and this I think reflects a lot of Cody's, like, lack of confidence. He says, I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? I think she's gonna say maybe focus on different topics. Like, you don't have to be great at everything. Find what you're good at and, you know, put your efforts there. Oh, he is, like, really angry. Where's my attention from feeling hurt from someone nearby? All of these kids kind of are having some issues with, like, their siblings. So it's been a little bit rough for them. All right, let's come and have Cody blow out his candles. All right, Cody has aged up into a teenager. He has gained the high self-esteem trait because he leveled up with high confidence. And we are going to need to pick an aspiration for him. So we're going to come over here to our random number generator, and we are going to generate a number between 1 and 16, because that's how many different categories of aspiration there are. And we got a 1, which is friend of the animals. So he wants to be friends with animals. And then we're going to randomize his teenage trait 3 times. 1, 2, 3. He is a music lover and he is hot-headed. So getting that piano was maybe a good idea. Oh yeah, he's also like a full-fledged spellcaster too, so there's that. He definitely needs a makeover, so I think we should get that started for him. Also, I think Jillian is going to be having her baby really soon too. Is Cody made over as a teenager. He has goth blood in him, and he is a spellcaster, so we kind of like, I went in and embraced a little bit of like the goth galore kit for him, because I kind of felt like that maybe worked a little bit with a spellcaster, plus he comes from the goth family, you know, kind of seemed to work. So this is his everyday outfit, his formal wear, his athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather wear. We finally have a teenager in the house, which will help a lot with things, hopefully. We still do not have a baby donor lined up next, though. Let's try this Giovanna. She is a werewolf, and we'll give her a try because we kind of need to get somebody lined up. Jillian is gonna be having this next baby pretty soon. Oh wait, Joanna is busy dealing with angry fox that have fangs and claws. Oh dear. So apparently she's like rampaging. That's not ideal. We have anyone else? We know that Myra wasn't interested. Kai wasn't interested. We do have Jimmy. So let's try Jimmy. Oh dear, Isaac is destructive. So we've discovered that he is a destructive toddler. He's over here making a mess in the pots and pans. He could use some sleep too. So Jimmy's like all the way over here. Okay, well let's I guess go over here. Alright, Jimmy is our next alien potential. So we're gonna start, he's feeling a little bit playful. Jillian's got some confidence going, so she's gonna do a little bit of flirting with him. Oh, that did not look like it was a good flirt. It's not. He's loyal. Oh gosh. So he's probably not going to be interested. Okay, how about Nin Bun Ma? Let's do a flirty introduction with her, since Jimmy is appearing to not be interested. She's cute, so let's do a bit of an introduction with her. Jimmy can leave. Oh, that was maybe good. Nin seems thoroughly charming. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Okay, Jillian thinks that Nin is in Dreamland, but Nin thinks that Jillian is responsible. She thinks that she's really charming. So this could be good. We could start by asking about her day. Let's make Jimmy leave though. Who's this guy? Okay, you can also leave. You're a teenager. You don't need to be here. She's dazed. Why is everybody dazed? Let's do a little flirt. Maybe the being dazed will help with the flirting. Oh no. She didn't like the flirting either. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Jillian. This isn't working either. So I think we can send her home. We're having very bad luck with Jillian. Oh, you know what though? We have the Meet and Mingle app. Maybe we need to check that out. Let's browse some profiles. See if we can find someone there. I mean, let's look for hookup opportunities only because Jillian isn't looking for like long-term commitment. Let's see who comes up. Okay, we do already know Cruz Tinker and Jason Charm, so they could be some option. Oh, we already kind of have a thing with Meredith Volkov. I don't know, I'm thinking that maybe we try one of these two, maybe Jason, because we've already got a bit of a relationship with him, so maybe he would be a good option. Okay, let's go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere to meet up with Jason and leaving the children home alone until she goes into labor, which is going to be like really soon. So maybe we shouldn't go far. What if we just go to the bar right here? Okay, let's ask him about his day. She's sad because her like aunt died or something like that. Somebody died. Okay, let's try to flirt even though she's a little bit sad. They have amazing compatibility, so this should work. Just see if we can like make her sad go away. Let's try a gloomy compliment. Flirting while very sad is very difficult. Okay, we've got a positive sentiment with him. He's not rejecting everything, you know, out of hand. So this is good. Oh wait, he left. Oh, okay. Well, we're probably gonna go into labor soon anyway. So I guess it's okay that he left. Hopefully with her friendship level being what it is, it'll be easy once she has the baby. They can just like flirt a little bit and it'll be okay. Okay, Cody's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. So that's good because he does need to have one of those in range before we can age him up and move him out. He does also need to have an A in school. He's currently a C student, so he's got some work to do there. And Jillian has gone into labor. As she is potty training Isaac, she is in labor. We'll let the potty training kind of finish, get him as far as we can with that potty skill, because that one is always kind of a hard one to max. And then we're gonna go and have a baby. Alright, we have arrived at the hospital, and as we discovered, it's wearing the enhanced likelihood of multiples jewelry while woohooing, not while delivering the baby, to see if that increases the odds. So we're here. Jillian is going to be having this next baby. Alright, here we go. It is baby delivery time. Now, the last 8 babies have been boys. Are we gonna finally get a girl, or are we gonna have another boy? All Jillian has had is boys so far. It's another boy. Oh my goodness. This is the 9th boy in a row and the 6th boy for Jillian. All right, we're gonna name this kid Edward because randomizing things. Okay, we did though use the increased likelihood of multiples. So let's see if we just have one baby or multiples. Okay, it is just another single birth. So just one more, another boy for Jillian. Jillian has given birth to several children. Perhaps by now, the physical toll of experiencing pregnancy renders the prospect of another one unappealing. Should we switch it to her? We're gonna say no because she still has to have a lot more babies. So we're gonna say no to this one. We're also going to update our baby count because we are now at 48 babies for this challenge. And the next one has arrived. Yet another little boy. And I think with the arrival of another boy and Jillian's 6th child, we're gonna wrap this episode up here. Where are the girls? Jillian's aging while pregnant. We're gonna need another girl at some point so that, you know, we can continue to have a matriarch. How many boys in a row are we gonna have? This is wild. They've all been boys and no multiples. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts about maybe putting the ley line on. We don't have room for multiples right now, although Cody will probably be moving out before too much longer. But let me know in the comments below if you think we should put the ley line on, since clearly wearing the jewelry isn't helping and giving us multiples. We've done it every single time and she has not had a single set of multiples. Not that I particularly relish multiple infants, because multiple infants is chaos. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you want to drop some baby name suggestions as well, I would love to hear those. I'm just randomizing right now because, like, I'm not good at picking names. Just randomizing and finding one that doesn't sound terrible. So drop some of those in the comments below as well. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!